Well, good morning. It is Saturday, January 31st, last full day of January, and we are in line to disembark and head into Casablanca. As I said at that, or as I typed at the end of my video, yesterday was a sea day, and there was nothing to video, so I just chilled. So there you go. So hold on for Casablanca. All right, we are off the ship. We are through passport. We are through security, and we have made it to the entrance of the cruise terminal. Right now we're waiting for Kim and Doug, and we're gonna hop on the shuttle buses and head into town to meet our guide. Okay, we are on the shuttle bus now. Kim and Doug are behind us, and we're heading into town, and we're gonna meet our guide. Well, we have reached, it's called United Nations Square, and it's where the shuttle buses are dropping people off. As soon as the shuttle bus drops people off, wave. Oh, they're not waving, they're not listening. As soon as people drop the shuttle bus, drop people off, we are swarmed with people, all men, seeing if we want a taxi tour. But we are waiting for our guide. Hopefully she shows up soon. All right, here is another bus that just pulled up. And here's all the people who want to give people tours. So we are at what Sana says is the largest park in Casablanca. And this is the Catholic church that was built when Casablanca was under the control of France. And right now it's not a church, it's like a cultural center. They have weddings. They say it's basically empty. Very pretty. All right, and these guys, they look like soccer players doing a workout. Not sure what the music is. We're gonna walk in the park and find out. All right, we are not allowed to go in. It looks like there's some sort of a marathon or a half marathon going on. Okay, so I am filming from outside. We're supposed to go around if we want to go in. So there's some fountains and tons of palm trees. All right, so it's some kind of a race. This is a beautiful fountain. It's some kind of a race for children. This is so fun. And here's just another gorgeous fountain in front of, it looks like a Casablanca city building. And here's a little better view of this Catholic cathedral built by the French. We opted not to go in, but it's really stunning from the outside. All right, and this is the square. Actually, I've been to this square before, but the fountain's not really going. But the pigeons, I remember the pigeons. Let's do a little roundabout. Again, if you follow me, you saw these sites like a little over 2 years ago, or a year ago. All right, this is Mohammed V Square, and he is the grandfather of the actual king. And we got a Casablanca sign. We are at the Hassan II Mosque, and we are heading in. All right, we are in the courtyard of the mosque. It's chaos in the ticket office, but Sana did a great job getting us through it. I think the haze, let me do one. I think the haze is from the ocean, the salt spray. And here is the mosque. So beautiful. All right, we have entered the mosque. We have our shoes in a bag, and it is as spectacular as it was when I was here before. And we are waiting for a tour guide. We are waiting in the English section. Let me do this. Whoops. Nope, that's a little, nope, that's too much. There, nope, okay. So again, so you can see the details above. And we'll be going down the main hall. And again, we just have to wait for our tour guide to come. Okay, the guide, we are with the guide. He hasn't said anything yet, but we're with the guide. We're in the main part of the mosque, and I believe this is the retractable roof. And the upper galleries are for, of course, the women. All right, and they are, right now, all that noise, they're building the scaffolding to go up and do some work. Okay, we are headed downstairs to the purification area. And this is just beautiful. Chip can't go because his lots of stairs. And walking down the stairs. The patterns, I always love the patterns on Islamic buildings. They're so beautiful. And here we are in the cleansing area. We've gone down quite a few stairs. And these are the ablution pools. Gorgeous room. It's really nice. No one's there. And it just goes on. It's a very large room. Teresa, who gave us the port talk, said it takes someone who's been raised in this tradition, it takes them about 50 seconds to go through the cleansing ritual. Well, we met Sana outside the mosque, and she has taken us to this viewing area where you see the waves coming in and the mosque in the distance, and then these low clouds. It's really quite a dramatic look. And there's also a lighthouse here at the end of the Corniche. All right, and we have stopped. This is La Scala. Okay, this was an ancient fort. An old fort that was built to protect against invasion from the sea. And I called it La Scala, but that's not really. It's something Scala. And we're gonna go in. Okay, here's the entertainment group. Okay, and they are singing a song. Very cool. Okay, Chip is using the restroom, which is down some very steep stairs. And there's all kinds of fun stuff going on. There's a woman back there. And oh my gosh, that looks so yummy. We got, we got donuts. There's a tagine in the background. And these women are making bread. This is very cool. Okay, and these ladies are making bread. And this is a soup called parera. And Sana says it's a must during Ramadan. And the setting is so pretty back here. We are leaving the fortifications. Chip is going down there. They had a super secret way to get him out without going down the very steep stairs that he went up. So we're in the old Medina now, the old city. And the architecture is French colonial because at the time they were a French colony. And walking in the streets of the old Medina. Ooh. We got fish. I love the wooden doors. But you have to watch out. Traffic is nuts. Okay, and we're by the marriage license office right here. You can get married in here. Just walk in, sign up, and you're married. And we've gone by lots and lots of barber shops. Yeah. This is like the 6th one we've passed. Here's another one. This is Barbershop Row. And we have a mosque. It's got a square minaret, which means that it is not of Turkish origin. We learned that the round minarets are Turkish. This is very pretty. How about that for your next ride? Wow. I love this. Figs and weights. Wow. And here it looks like we're coming into the souk with all kinds of flags. I did not do this when I was in Morocco, when I was in Casablanca before. Definitely we went into markets, but not in Casablanca. All right. Anything you could want. Okay, so now it's dancing. She's doing her thing. And we're coming into the shop. All right, we are in the fish market. Go straight, honey. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. This is absolute insanity. It is awesome. I mean, it's a fish market and there's all this seafood out, but it's not really all that stinky. I mean, it smells like fish, but and there's an aisle. Wow. Wow. Welcome with us. All right, we are out of the fish market. And I think she said we were going to eat at one of these little restaurants, which will be very cool. This is quite the adventure and experience. It's awesome. Okay, we are going to the other side. I think we are looking for some place for lunch. This is it. So I have to say a word about Catherine O'Hara. We're very, very sad to hear about her passing. She was so funny. Too young. Okay, we have stopped for lunch. And right now, we're having bread in this spicy dip. Here, we're at the fish market, just outside the fish market. Okay, so we have a Moroccan salad. We have lentils. We have bread.
Magic wallet.
Very yummy.
I need a magic wallet.
And Kim got chicken tagine. And this is like, we're talking legit tagine right here. We're not talking tourist tagine. This is legit. Is it hot? Take it off. Yes. Unleash. Yay! It's beautiful. All right, I got shrimp. And it's just like a lot. It's a lot of shrimp and they're staring at me. This guy's staring at me. Wow. Okay, this is the damage that was done. I could not finish that whole stack of shrimp, but it was wonderful. All right, we are back on the ship. I am up on deck 12, which is my favorite place to be for videoing. So we are at the port of Casablanca. And just gonna do a sweep around. The sun is really, really bright, so it's gonna get very glary. And hold on just a minute. Okay, and we keep going and keep going. And there is the Hassan II Mosque that we were at. And then down Down there is the shopping mall. Somewhere down there is the big shopping mall. I think that's it. Okay, I don't know what I did. I really screwed up. Anyway, there's the mosque. There's the lighthouse we saw earlier with the cool waves coming in. And then we have the ocean. Alright, I walked to the other side of the ship. So ocean, ocean, ocean. And there are so many ships out. Yeah, I really don't understand why there are so many ships out there. I don't know if I can find someone to give me that answer, but there's just a lot of ships moored off the coast. And there's the seawall. I'll tell you what, if they get a bad storm, it doesn't looks like waves will go right over the seawall. And then going around, going around, going around until we get to the ship. And people are sunning themselves like lizards, which is awesome. And down there is where we came out of the terminal and came back in. So yeah, you can see these waves coming in. And this looks really like a big wave. I am obsessed with waves on this trip. I don't know what's happening. But there we go. There we go. Oh, geez, that's a big wave. Okay, I promise last wave you're going to have to look at. It's big. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Okay, last wave. All right, and there are an awful lot of people who are enjoying the sunshine this afternoon. I don't think I videoed this yet. Maybe I did, I apologize, but it's certainly worth another one. This is afternoon tea time. And so we've got sandwiches, and we've got bread pudding and vanilla sauce. I don't know what that is in back, those little things, but they look good. These scones are gonna be the death of me. The scones, and the clotted cream, and whipped cream, and jam. Oh my gosh, I am trying my Weight Watchers friends, but this is so hard. And then it goes on down. Yes, I know I should be eating fruit, but I'm not. And then we have guava cake, and a cherry tart, and yummy apple pound cake and vanilla pound cake. And here's the sugar-free stuff.